Welcome to today's vlog. It is April.
Dad, guess what?
It is freaking a blizzard snow.
Here,
I know, look at that.
I slide it down it and then snow and it like.
Look how much snow is out
The
here.
back of my boot is not covered.
Here, let me help you. Guys, it is April. We got a little snow in there. We're waiting for tulips to come up. And instead, the girls are out here gonna build a snowman in a snow cave today.
So, like.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah,
Holy
Dad,
cow.
Dad, you have to come in the front. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll meet you in the front. Oh my gosh, look at that snowdrift. Okay, so being in Florida last week and being here this week, complete contrasts. Are you gonna come out and play? What are you waiting for? Look at all this snow. This might be one of the last times you can build a snowman this year. Of course, we live in Utah, so never say never, but what do you think? Are you gonna come out or are you staying in this warm house? You don't want to come out here? Okay. Seriously? Look at this. That is the snowdrift in front of the garage. Like, what? There was nothing here yesterday. Guys, where is spring? We're ready for spring, my goodness. You can't even see the mountains because it's still snowing up there. Like, look, we're so close you can normally see the mountains. You can't even see them. We have gotten so much snowpack this year. It's like record setting here in Utah. The last time it even came close was in 1983 or 4. Come on, spring, fight back. Fight back. Okay, so this week is actually spring break. We took an early spring break and went to Florida, but this week is actually spring break, so we're trying to find all this fun stuff to do with the kids. We thought a snow day would be good, but they didn't love that. Neither did Mom. Mom, what's with the scowl?
I need this to be over.
You should have seen her. She was out there with the shovel a minute ago. Somehow the shovel got thrown in the road. I don't know what happened.
Guys,
Somebody threw a temper
We haven't had
tantrum.
a winter this bad ever on record, ever.
Closest one was in
1983.
1980.
One
Hey,
Snow Resorts has 850 inches of snow.
Guess what? Yesterday we went to airport. Today we're going to get Stopia.
Wow, you guys are spoiled.
We
You
were
guys are
being
spoiled.
good.
You were being good.
We're going to Kidstopia with the rest of Utah. Because
I know,
no
I was
one
gonna
else
say.
wants to be outside.
Nobody's outside, so it's gonna be packed probably. Yeah, that'll be fun. But you guys are gonna have fun because you're meeting up with your friend Kendall. And Mariah. And Chewbacca's coming.
And Christine.
Christine's coming to hang out with Mom.
Kendall.
And Dad's gonna stay home and do some house chores. So, peace out. See you guys. Okay, what's going on? We've had these special decorations on the window for about, a month at least.
At least, because they
So
were
the
not
girls put
contained.
trolls on the window. Gnomes. And you can see the remnants of them all around the house. They were very, very sticky. So Ashley had finally had enough. What have you done?
Okay, so I've tried a lot of things. I even tried lemon oil, but that was going to take an eternity.
Very
Plus some.
tedious. It was working, but it was very
It was
tedious.
working, but it was going to take an eternity. So I got this razor blade off of Amazon and some goof off.
Ew.
And
Be careful where you're spraying that.
It seems to be taking it off very easy. I just got a
We'll
huge
see.
spot off right
We'll
here.
see when you're done how many scratch marks are in our window.
There's not any.
If I have to replace all my windows,
There's not.
I'm gonna be very
It's
sad.
Fine.
Oh, let me see the spot.
Well, you're the one that bought the craft and let him stick it to the window, so it would be your
boy.
fault.
I'm getting blamed. Let me see the spot you just did.
Down here, you can't even see. I just got to clean it with a Windex now.
Okay, that's looking better.
Look at that.
Well, all right. I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
Working easy.
All right, good job, Mama. Oh, hey, how about that snow out there? Is it April or December?
I'm almost as mad about this as I am that. Almost. Guys, I am so thrilled. I have been staring at these windows, not gonna lie, for like 2 months, and they've been angering me. And look, they're all clean. You can't really see, it's kind of washing it out because there's so much snow on the ground outside.
So what was the trick then? Just goof off and the razor?
Goof off And I bought a razor blade
And that
from
was it.
Amazon. That
So
was
you
it.
just sprayed a little on the window.
And then I sprayed a little bit on a paper towel, and I kind of just put the paper towel over it, so it like kind of soaked it. And it scraped right off, like so
'Cause
easy.
when you were scraping it, it was like literally just.
It was just
falling
coming off. And I was so scared it was going to scratch the windows, and it didn't scratch the windows.
Yes. Okay, guys, we're in the next step of the day. It is almost dinner time, and since it is snowing outside, we have our white in there, we have our green in here. We're ready for spring inside, but they're not allowing it out there. Mother Nature. There's no grilling tonight, right? The grill is covered. It's covered. We're not grilling. So, option B, we're gonna use the Instant Pot. Okay, our next favorite thing. I'm gonna show you guys an awesome recipe. Super easy. If you guys have an Instant Pot, this will become one of your favorite recipes. I promise you, it is so easy. Everybody in the house loves it. Mom loves it, dads love it, kids love it, everybody does. It is so simple. If you guys don't have an Instant Pot, go buy one right now because it is gonna save you time, energy, and it cooks the most delicious meals. You can just throw crap in there and it mixes together, cooks together. We love it. Okay, let me show you what I'm making tonight. Tonight, I'm making my brother-in-law's famous stew. He showed me this stew years and years and years ago, and he would cook it the old-fashioned way on the stove, slow, forever. And then when we would go fishing, he would cook it in his Dutch oven. We'd put it on the coals in the morning, and then we'd go fish all day and come back at night, and it would be all nice and yummy. So that is the old-fashioned way, but we're gonna do it in the Instant Pot. We're gonna have it ready in like 30 minutes, and everybody is going to be full. So check this out. All right, so it's super, super easy. Only like 5 ingredients. Very, very easy. Throw them all in the pot at the same time. We're gonna turn it on manual. I usually do anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. It doesn't really matter the time. It's gonna cook everything that we have right here well enough. It's just like, if we have something going on, I'll just let it cook a little bit longer because let's be honest, stew, when it just sits there and cooks a little longer, it always tastes better. So I get the Italian sausage mild. We don't really like spicy, so if you like spicy, you can switch that to spicy. But I get these brats, and then I'll just cut them up into these little chunks. And then they cook up really nice. They shrink down a little bit, and the kids love them. This is their favorite part of the meal. So I always buy 2 packages for our family. That's 1 package cut up. I'll cut up the other one, and then that will literally feed everybody. And I promise you, we won't have any leftovers from all this because the girls love it so much, they pound it. So I like a regular Idaho potato, so I'll grab a few of those. I'll slice them up and then toss those in. Ashley likes these little gold potatoes or the little red potatoes, the baby potatoes. So I got these ones for her today, and I'll just toss these ones in there whole, these little baby potatoes. And she likes those, so she'll eat those. And then you'll do 2 cans of the diced tomatoes. I do 2 cans of beans, and I do 1 can of corn. Most important thing, we're cooking it in the cooker, so we're not adding any water or anything like that. We'll just use the juices from these cans of vegetables, and that's what's gonna cook up in, and it gives it the most amazing flavor. So don't drain your juices before you dump them in. Make sure they go in the pot with everything. And then meat, steak. I like to buy the filet. It's soft, it's got the best flavor. Everybody loves it. So I'll slice that up nice and thin. Not too thin, but nice in some small chunks is what I meant, and toss that in. I've bought other meats. I've done it with a ribeye. I've done it with a New York. So you can do it with whatever steak choice you like. We just prefer the filet, so I'll cut those up and throw that in. So once I have everything cut up and ready, it all goes in the pot. I'll show you that here in just a second, and then we'll turn it on and get it started. All right, so we got everything pretty much empty. Cut off some fat and yucky stuff, and it's all layered in there nice and beautiful. So we're ready to go. We're gonna pop the lid on now, turn it on manual and get it going. I'll just turn it on manual, and then I'll do, usually like, I'm gonna do 30 minutes tonight because everybody's hungry. That's gonna give it plenty of time. And then what I'll do is I'll just let it naturally release. So you got the quick release. You can let the steam out fast, or it'll just naturally release. So it'll be like an extra 10 or 15 minutes and naturally release. What do you think? I'm making stew tonight. What do you think about that?
I was just gonna guess. Are you making stew?
What do you think about the stew dinner? Tell everybody your thoughts. What?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
What's your favorite part? Why do you like it so much?
Because I can dip bread in the stew.
Oh,
and
you
also
like to
I love
dip?
the sausage and steak.
Oh, you like all the yummy, yummy, yummy parts. So you like to dip your bread in the juice. The juice is really good, huh? All right, why don't you go ahead and put the lid on and we'll seal it up. And pop that on the top. Yeah, all right, so Scarlett's gonna do the honors. The other cool thing is you don't really have to season it that much. Ashley will just salt and pepper everybody's bowls when we're done, but there's so much juices in the all the veggies that we put in, and then in the Italian sausage and the meat, we really don't have to do anything. So seal it up, and it's ready to go. We're gonna have dinner in like 40 minutes. How's that sound? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, another one? Yeah! All right, guys. Sorry. I'm eating this candy Ashley just got in the mail. One of her New Zealand, is it New Zealand? Yeah. One of her New Zealand distributors just sent it to us, and it was the best candy I've ever had. It was so good. It was like a milkshake candy. So yummy. Anyway, sorry. Food is done. So it's I've let it slow release now for 12 minutes. So we'll just go ahead and speed release it now. This out of the way. Woo! Look at that steam. There's always a lot when I do the stew because we have to cook it in all the cans of juice to make it taste good, so it will steam for a minute. But as soon as that's done, we'll pop the lid, and then it's dinner time, and it's gonna be delicious. You can smell it when it comes out. All right, the stew is still steaming, but as soon as it's done, we're gonna have some dinner. The girls are excited. Who's ready for stew? All right, guys, we will see you guys all on the next vlog.
We'll see you on a sunnier day then.
Goodbye from snowy Utah. See you guys.